here's why I like executive roundtable. Like, I actually really like that because when I was in my role, I identified as an executive and I felt lonely. And I did feel nobody really saw me. And I was the only one in my organization who sat at that high level who didn't like, I had counterparts, but they were their own, they were HR, they were, they were their own. It was like, you're at the top table, right? You bring your expertise area and then you have all the people that report to you. So the way and this is part of what I'm going to share, the way I got my soul fed in my executive role was by connecting with others outside of my organization in similar type roles. And when they would bring ideas to the table, I'd be like, oh, that's how they do it. Oh, that's how they see it. And it really helped me go back to wherever I was at, expanded and open with new ideas, a new sense of confidence, and new trust in myself, because these people who, were managing huge schools in New York City or in LA, or like some of these people I engaged with, gave me fresh perspective, reminded me of like what a great, like what I did have and what I could move. And so I want people to feel, and I always felt very safe in those because they weren't in my district with me. They weren't in the corporation with me. Like I could say what I wanted. And that's what we're going to create here. So you can start thinking about who you are, who you want to be, and how you see yourself and how you want others to see you. Because what came to me this weekend is I'm a seer. I've always had the gift of, whether it was my student in the classroom, whether it was the tech director I worked with, whether it was the mayor who I had to interface with, because there's a lot of politics involved. I never was put off by the nonsense. I always could see who they were and I could see the best aspects of them. That was easy for me. Student in my classroom. So we see you and we help you represent that in ways that you feel really proud of, that you love, that you feel aligned with for whatever's next for you. For coaches, that's attracting clients. And for, maybe those of you who are thinking about that, that's starting to attract clients or starting to attract people to you. So I feel really good about my journey and my story and why I'm doing this and why for right now executive roundtable works. And it is a round table. Nobody here is better than anybody. Doesn't matter what title you have. Like we're sitting at a round table together, and we're not here to like use our egos and talk about how great and all the things. We're going to bring some challenges to the table, and we're going to talk about what we're struggling with, and we're going to be vulnerable here, and we're going to keep it here. What we talk about is going to stay here. And we're going to be able to feel hopeful. They're going to set an intention at the beginning, what they're hoping for. You came here hoping for something. What's that intention? So we're going to do some of those pieces. And so I'm really looking forward to it. So that's kind of the vision. That's what I have so far. My name is Stacey Gonzales. I'm the founder and CEO of Unlock, a soulful marketing agency for coaches. And as we kind of jump in here today, I'm in Chicago. I'm in the Chicagoland area, and you might want to grab a piece of paper and a pen if you've got it close by, because we are going to have one section of our roundtable today where we're going to have a little activity. So if you want to grab a paper and pen, or if you like to do it digitally, you can do digitally. There's no stopping that, but we're going to pull out that brain to hand connection today a little bit here. The purpose of our meeting today is really to have some space to exchange ideas, to pull out the best and brightest. I know everybody comes here with different experiences, so really looking forward to sharing some of those experiences. Walk away better than when we came.